particular?
I think where I'm at is that I'm fortunate and I don't need to be helped, but I think there's so much more you could do for poorer people in society through the budget. I think I'd like to see the basic, the personal allowance extended so that people don't start paying tax until a higher level.
Yeah.
Something probably around national minimum wage, about 20 grand a year before you start paying tax. Yeah, but I think
What
if you
do
could,
in the budget?
but if you can help with the personal allowance and help people end up with more money in their
Their
pocket,
pockets to pay
then they've
those
got more
bills.
money to pay those bills for food and bits and pieces. And I think it's tricky with energy. So I'd be taxing the energy companies at a higher level, some kind of windfall tax to take the money. You know, they're still making ridiculous amounts of profit at the minute, despite the increases. And when they did a measure last year, so everyone got £66 a month for 6 months off their energy bills. Everyone got that, regardless.
Irrelevant
It
of your income.
wasn't means
You were
tested,
high,
and you ended up with people who had 2 homes getting it on both their homes, and yet people who really needed didn't get it. So I think just more targeted stuff for the poorer people in society. That's what I'd like to see.
I know it's going to benefit anyone, simply because politicians lie. They tell you what they want you to hear to get them to vote for you. You look at Cardiff. Cardiff's been under Labour power for almost 30 years. This is what we got. You look at actions, not words. Same with all of them, you know. And unfortunately, a budget is just there to get people to vote. Whether or not they do it is another thing. There is no cost of living crisis. Absolutely none. If you look at the actual profits the companies are making, there isn't a cost of living crisis. There's profiteering, and there was a problem with supply. There is no longer a problem with supply, and it's simply the prices have remained high. There is no cost of living crisis. It's when you look at the oil companies, if you look at the percentage profits they were making before and after, massive difference. It's just because they're not being called to account.